like a long time ago. And
That's it. Yeah.
then
I think that was
oh
last semester. Like early, like January or like August?
Probably closer to
Or
January. I don't know exactly, but probably closer to January.
Okay.
No, before that. No,
I don't remember.
I couldn't think exactly. It was when I was in German, so it was for second grade.
Okay.
And probably August to, like December. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And how did you? Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I was, but no.
So how did you do it?
You just lift it up on it enough and just crack, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Well, and then what? Is that what you were coming in and telling me?
Oh yeah, and the water. That was just me and Jordan. So
The water in the.
what?
What do you mean?
Well, we had like a container in
Yeah.
science,
Uh-huh.
and we just pretty much spilled it. So
But the water that, because what happened was a fitting got broken from the drinking fountain, and then so then it was water was flowing from that line down through the wall and into the bathroom. So the bathroom filled up. I mean, like it was like a continuous flow from a water source. So it wasn't like spilled water. That and that's what I kind of wondered about when you said that you were doing that for was that like a take home experiment kind of thing,
No.
or why are you doing that at lunchtime?
That was during her class.
Okay, so but this was at lunchtime. This was like 10 minutes until fourth period started.
No.
Yeah.
Down there?
Yeah.
No, we were down there during her class. So
Okay. But this wasn't then. I mean, maybe you were down there then, but this wasn't that time period. This was at 12:51, so it was, basically yesterday, about 15 minutes ago.
I don't know anything about that then.
Okay. Because here's what it looks like happens in the video. I'll just be straight with you. It looks like you walk up to the drinking fountain on the left, get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go away. And then you walk up to the drinking fountain. Sorry. You walk up to the drinking fountain on
to the
the
broken
right,
one.
and you get a drink. No. And then go away. And then all four of you are there. And one of you says something about the drinking fountain being broken.
I think that was me.
And then Jay hits it like that. And then Jordan walks over to it and like lifts it up.
Yeah, I was showing them that it was like what he did when he lifted it up. That's what broke it. I was like showing.
So, but it was, from what I can tell,
Mhm.
that's what made that pipe start leaking that flooded the bathroom. So whether
Is the pipe actually broken,
I-
or is it just?
we're still waiting on the plumber to come out. So it may be that, and this is what they'll be able to tell us, that thing got F'd by Sean or whoever a long time ago, and
Just from because I know a lot, I'm not gonna say who, or I don't know exactly who, but I know a lot of people will come up there and mess with it.
sure,
So,
yeah, I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
But if there was some additional thing that was done that to it from what I saw, lifting it up like that, or Jay hitting it,
So you're trying to say that I broke it by lifting it?
I don't know.
All right. Well, there's no way that even happened. So
Okay, so
I'm just-
and you're a master plumber, or
I'm just saying there was no way I could break it. I barely even lifted it.
right?
So
But the thing is that's what started this water flowing out of it and into the bathroom on the other side of the wall.
are you sure though?
It wasn't doing it before
All right. Well,
that, and then it was doing it afterward.
Mm.
So, somebody cast a spell on it from a very long distance
Yeah, maybe.
at the exact same time.
Yep.
But what I know is that something happened to it right then that made it start leaking.
Mhm.
What I'm hoping is that it was already broken before, and then we can just say, these guys came up and, you know, jiggled it or whatever, but that's not what caused the damage. It was already damaged.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Right.
If it doesn't go that way, and you know, and I'll just show the plumber the video and say, could this break it? And if he says, there it is, that's what broke it, well then I have to go to that next step. And I think I shared with you
Mhm.
what the consequences on that. It ends up, it's a vandalism thing, and it has some pretty severe consequences that go along with it. So I want to be sure.
I just have one quick, so me and Tommy didn't touch it exactly, or?
I remember I was like standing behind all three of them, so.
Yeah. I didn't see you guys touch it at all.
Would we still get fined? Or whatever the consequences? I was just making sure.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and any of those decisions we make as an administrative team. So we don't want to pin anything on any one person just to do it. You know, sometimes, and when something is 9 years old, it breaks easier than if it were brand new. So don't think that this is us trying to railroad anybody. It's just that it wasn't leaking before you did that,
Right.
and then it was.
Mhm.
So anyway, so I'll just kind of go from there. But we have to wait until the plumber comes out to know exactly what the situation is, and maybe it's just something that sticks. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Are you guys have 3 different classes this period?
Yes.
Okay. For my convenience. And so where are you going to go?
Film studies?
And you can go ahead and go. Do you think that Sean would admit that?
No.
Probably not, after the stuff he's been through, I don't think so. But I know for a fact he did it, so.
And where are you going, Tommy?
Where?
Where are you going?
I'm just moving with Cherry. so-
No, I mean, what class are you going?
Oh.
Here, I'll ask you.
Thank you, I appreciate you guys letting me